everybody, welcome back to Severus Snape's Depressed Daughter. We're continuing on with the sequel. I don't think you could call me excited, but I'm feeling some kind of emotion right now, that's for sure. Chapter 3. This is chapter 3. The Flying Car. After getting all our supplies, I went to Father and asked him if I could go with Harry and Ron to the train, for him to be able to go alone to Hogwarts to sort his classroom and such. Father, can I go to Hogwarts with Harry and Ron on the train? That way you could go to Hogwarts alone. You went to Hogwarts on the train last year though. What? I'm a tad bit confused. Why does she have, well, I guess because sorting ceremony, she had to be with all the other students? But you think he would just send her to Hogwarts on the train every year? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. Maybe that's just my brain not working, because I am pretty tired. But I am confusion. America, explain. I said, waiting for a yes. Only if you behave, he said. Thank you, Father. And you enjoy your free time away from your discipline. I just started reading chapter 3. What are you gonna do this to me? Stop with the self-deprecating dialogue. Please. It is too much. It's too much. Please. Jeez. I said that last part whispering. What was that, Father asked? Nothing. Just said thank you, sir. Seer. I can't even read now. What was that? Father asked. Nothing. Just thank you, sir, I say, then gather my stuff and go to the Weasley's house. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey, skip, sure. 10:58, come on, said Mr. Weasley. We were running late for the train. Great. Oh, those spelling errors, I didn't even see those right away. My brain just auto-corrected them. Thanks. The train will be leaving any moment, said Mrs. Weasley. We have to hurry. I say, not wanting to imagine what my father would do to me if I was late to Hogwarts. Fred, Percy, and George, you first. They go in. Then goes Ginny, and since it's her first year, her parents go behind her, leaving Harry, Ron, and me last. Let's go, says Harry. We start running towards the wall, when suddenly the gateway sealed, and we slammed into an ordinary brick wall. Oi! What do you three think you're doing? Said the train station guy. Sorry, lost control of the trolley. Why can't we get through? Harry asked. I don't know. The gateway sealed itself for some reason, Ron said. It's sealed on us, I say. The clock strikes 11. The train leaves at exactly 11 o'clock. We've missed it, Harry said. What do we do now? I asked, trying to stay calm. What I feared is now happening. What will my father do to me now? Guys, if we can't get through, maybe Mom and Dad can't get back. Maybe we should just wait by the car, Harry said. Wait a second, I say, looking at Ron. He looks back at me. The car, we say at the same time. We run back to the car, put our stuff in, and start the car. Ron starts the car, and the car starts flying. There we go. Now all we need to do is find the Hogwarts Express, Ron said. Ron, are you sure you know how to fly this? Harry asked. No problem, he answered. That makes me very nervous, Ron, I say. Look out, Harry, and I yelled at the same time. Ron nearly crashed the car into the Big Ben. OMG, Ron. Stop. Look where you're going. Eyes on the road. Sky, I say. Ron, I should tell you, most muggles aren't accustomed to seeing flying cars, Harry says. Right, Ron now presses a button that makes the car invisible. Okay, here we go. And then you do another wibbly wobbly time skip. Stop! The invisibility function in the car stopped working. Oh no, the invisibility booster must be faulty, said Ron. How great. How can this day get any worse, I said in sarcasm. Well, come on then. Let's go low. We need to find the train, said Harry. Okay, said Ron, lowering the car, hovering over the train tracks. All we need to do is catch up to the train, said Harry. We can't be that far behind, said Ron. Do you hear that, said Harry. We must be getting close, said Ron. Hold on, said Harry. Guys, we have a problem, I say, looking back. When out of nowhere, the train was behind us. We started screaming. Ron, get us off the tracks, I scream. When Ron got us off the tracks, he lost control of the car and we started rolling. And suddenly Harry's door opened and he flew out the car. He thankfully grabbed the car door. Harry, Ron and I screamed. Ron and I were trying to grab Harry's other hand to pull him up. Hold on, Ron said. Ron, you grab him. I'll take the wheel. Okay, take my hand, he said to Harry. Hold on, he tells him. Jeez, this is a lot. I'm trying. Your hand's all sweaty, Harry tells him. Harry tries to grab his hand, and then when he grabs it, Ron pulls him up, and then quickly I steady the car in a perfect move. I think we found the train, Harry said. No shit, Sherlock. Really? I said sarcastically. Yeah, said Ron. We then follow the train. Ron, take the wheel back. I gave the wheel back to Ron. Oh boy. That was a mouthful. And then another wibbly wobbly time skip. We see Hogwarts and we ate entering it. Welcome home, Ron says. I see Harry all happy, but for me, it's all different. I'm just waiting for my father's punishment. Well, guys, that is all for this chapter. I will post another one later today, so if you want to check that out, Happy New Year, everyone, and bye for now. P.S. Sorry for any spelling errors or something doesn't make sense. Okay, I really need to learn how to pause when reading. I'm doing this to myself at this point. I'm trying to rush reading this story because I just want it to be over with, and in doing so, I'm not pausing for commas or periods. I'm just going. Jeez. Okay. Chapter 4. Back to Hogwarts. Welcome home, said Ron. Right after the car starts failing. What's happening? I ask. I don't know, Ron said. Up! Up, Harry said, panicking. It's not working, Ron said. I should have never said this day couldn't get any worse, I said, panicking. Harry tries to help Ron move the car lever, but it was stuck. Ah! All of us start screaming. Mind that tree, Harry yells. Ron gets out his wand and starts yelling, stop. Stop, 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 and crack, the wand breaks, and now we were screwed. The car was going to crash against the tree. We crashed against the tree. My wand! Look at my wand, Ron said. Be thankful it's not your neck, Harry said. Then we hear a growl. What's happening? Ron said in a squeal at the end. I don't know, Harry said. Guys? I say, scared. On what tree are we on? I asked. I don't know, Harry answered Harry. Then a part of the tree starts smashing the car. We are on the Whomping Willow, I scream. All of us start screaming. Now the car was getting wrecked by the tree. When suddenly the car falls off the tree and we are now on the floor. Run! Go fast, Harry said. Ron started the car. We got away from the tree as fast as possible. When we were away, the car opened the door and threw us out of the car, throwing all our stuff out too, even our pets. Scabbers, you're okay, Ron said. Then the car starts to drive away. The car, Ron said while running behind the car. Ron, leave it. You'll never catch it, I say. Dad's gonna kill me, Ron says. Oh, don't worry. Mine too. And he is Snape, say, trying to reassure Ron. We go back for our stuff and head inside. See ya, Hedwig, Harry says to his owl. Bye, Arum. See you soon. Love you, kitty. We all start running inside. So a house elf shows up in my bedroom. We can't get through the barrier in platform 9 3/4. We almost get killed by a tree. Clearly, someone doesn't want me here this year, Harry said. We then stop at the top of the stairs where Mr. Filch is waiting for any students. Sadly, us. Well, take a good look, lads. This night might well be the last you spend in this castle. Oh dear, we are in trouble. He smirks. Damn it. He wouldn't be here, maybe. My father... What? Damn it, he wouldn't be here. Maybe my father would know of everything that just happened. But oh well, I am his burden after all. If I could roll my eyes any farther to the back of my head, I would. He's going to know. Let's hope this guy takes us to Dumbledore. Nope. He takes us to my father. Hooray. You were seen by no less than 7 muggles. You have any idea how serious this is, he says in a very mad and cold voice. Not to mention the damage you inflicted on a whomping willow that has been on these grounds since before you were born. I forgot he likes the whomping willow. Whoops. Honestly, Professor Snape, I think it did more damage to us, Ron said. Oh, Ron, you are going to make him more angry. And he is going to take it out on me, since I already know he is going to talk to me by separate. You know, it's been a couple days since I've read the first, book, but didn't their relationship kind of get mended a little bit by the end? Like, of that? Are we just gonna not acknowledge that happened other than he kind of pays a little bit more attention to her? Oh, jeez, okay. Silence. I assure you, were you in Slytherin and your fate rested with me, the three of you would be on the train tonight. As it is, Father was interrupted by Dumbledore. Thank you, Headmaster. They are not, Professor Dumbledore says. Professor Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, Harry says. Headmaster, these children have flouted the decree for the restriction of underage wizardry. As such, my father states, I'm well aware of our bylaws, Severus, having written a few myself. However, as head of Gryffindor House, it is for Professor McGonagall to determine the appropriate action, Dumbledore said. We'll go get our stuff then, Ron said. I'm not going to talk, because if I do, I think my father would kill me. Well, I think he is going to kill me already, but oh well. What are you talking about, Mr. Weasley? McGonagall asks. Well, you're going to expel us, aren't you? He said, looking down. Not today, Mr. Weasley, but I must impress upon both of you the seriousness of what you have done. I will be sending owls to both Harry's and your family tonight, and you will each get a detention. As for Miss Snape, since her father is here, he will decide the punishment. That isn't being expelled. My father glares at us in a hateful manner. Now out and to the common room, said Professor McGonagall, heading out Father's office with Headmaster. Miss Snape, you stay behind, Father said. Ah, great, I think. When everyone leaves, he sits on a chair. I cannot believe you did this. As I said before, do you know the seriousness of this? Did you not think? Do you know what you did to the Whomping Willow? Yes, sir, I said, looking down. You have disappointed me in every level. You broke so many rules, he yelled. Do you remember what I said of you not being a disappointment? Well, I'm starting to think I was wrong. Jeez, okay! Not only you put everyone in danger, but you nearly destroyed the tree where I met the only important people in my life. Oh, God. And that's not where you met Lily, excuse me? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm trying to keep my composure. But I am okay. No, I'm not. He yelled, the only two important people in his life, of course. Mom and Lily, not me, his daughter. I knew it. You only said those nice things only because you are my father, not because you cared. I'm sorry I was born, sir. May I leave now, sir? I'm going to tear my hair out. I'm so frustrated. I asked with tears in my eyes and looking on the floor for him to not see how weak I was. You are dismissed. I don't want to deal with your crying self, Jesus, he said. Thank you, Professor. And with that, I left exhausted to the common room, where I got there and everyone was asleep. So I sneaked to the bathroom. Oh, no, not the song! Not the song again! Not the song again! No, we're not. No, I'm not even showing it on screen this time. No, we're skipping it entirely. No, we're skipping all of, no, I refuse. I refuse this nonsense. I refuse this bullfuckery. Absolutely not. No. So there you go, guys. I intend to upload this yesterday, but my internet is very shitty right now. So yeah, hope you like it and see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye. I can't believe the song made a second appearance. No, and half of this isn't even making any sense anymore. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but jeez. Oh my I'm fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it for this episode. I need a break. I need a break. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new, because if you don't, I am going to steal your toes. Goodbye.